登録して。Alright, we have a Zoro versus an Arlong. I actually don't know what the heck this deck does, so I'm just gonna play how I normally play against any other deck. That was a horrible starting hand, so we mulliganed. They play a pudding. Oh, so they play Big Mom cards? Well, I guess if you're playing yellow, you don't have a choice at the moment. Play Nami. We'll pick up a Red Hawk. And then I don't think green or yellow has a way to remove our Makino. So we'll pre-play her, and we'll pass. They can't play their Cracker until next turn. So they do 2 Dawn on leader. Attack us for 7k. Oh, what does he do? If he pays 1 when attacking, he can play a trigger card with 4 or less cost from hand. Oh, okay. But they could have played Cracker this turn. Well, I learned what he does now. So that's good. We shall use that 4 life, so let's just try to get him as low as we can early. On leader, activate Makino on Nami, we'll attack leader with Nami for 6k. We take, we'll attack with leader for 6k. They take, we'll play a Rush Zoro and attack for 6k. They counter for 2k via 2 1k counters, so that's a good sign. They may not have any 2k counters in hand. Let's see, Cracker gets double attack, right? If he has a Dawn attached. They attack Makino with Pudding for 2k. Yeah, so for 1 Dawn he'll be at 7k and we'll take a double hit. But we do have 5k counter in hand. But double hit's not going to be too devastating for us, I don't think. They attach 2 Dawn to leader and attack Zoro for 7k. Yeah, he only needs 1 Dawn to attack 7k again into Zoro, so I'll just let him die. And do they bring something out with his leader ability? Oh no. Okay. They attach 3 Dawn to Cracker and attack us for 9k. Let's just take this double hit. That's just more cards in hand for us. Okay, we can play Otama Marco to kill the Cracker. I like the sound of that, and then they don't have anything else on board after. We'll attack Pudding with Nami for 2k. If he dies, we'll attack Cracker with our leader for 5k and get them to use a counter. If he dies, that works out too. Okay, they counter for 1k. Play Otama, give him -2. We'll play Marco and kill him, and we'll pass. And we have a Rush Zoro in hand for next turn, and we could even leave some Dawn up for defense if we need it. They attack our Nami with their leader for 5k. This is pretty canon, Arlong attacking Nami. They play a Big Mom. Let's give them 1 life. Okay, what do we do here? Can't play Whitebeard just yet. We'll do Dawn on leader. 3 Dawn for Rush Zoro, 1 more Dawn to make him 7, 1 more Dawn to make our leader 7, then we have 2 Dawn left for a Red Hawk. Or should we just swarm the board with Curly? But we're gonna play Whitebeard next turn anyway. Yeah, so we'll do the Red Hawk play. We'll attack with Marco for 7k. They take. They get a trigger. Yep, they get a smoothie trigger in player. So we need these Dawns for our event counters. Let's attack with our leader for 6k instead. We take. Is it another trigger? Oh. Phew. We'll play Rush Zoro, do 1 Dawn on him. Attack for 7k. Then we'll leave this 3 Dawn for guard point aim. Red Hawk. They take their last life. We just gotta finish them off now. And we'll pass. We might not even have room to play Whitebeard next turn if we want to try to end. But we'll see how it goes. With Smoothie, they can't use her ability because they don't have any more cards in life. So we're safe from a surprise 2k buff out of nowhere. They have 7 cards in hand. Doesn't look like they run any 2k counters, or at least they haven't used any yet. They attack our leader with Big Mom for 8k. We'll just Red Hawk this. They attack our leader with Smoothie for 5k. We'll counter for 1k. They're gonna play something for 9 Dawn. They attack with their leader for 5k. We'll counter for 1k again. They play Dawn Krieg. Oh, they can KO Zoro and Marco with him. Oh, only Zoro? Oh, I'm getting it confused with that red event. This is only 2 4k, so that only kills our Zoro. Can we end it? I guess we gotta try it, right? Or is it safer to play Whitebeard? Because we do have 3 2k counters in hand. What do we do? Let's play Whitebeard and be safe. We'll attack Smoothie with Marco for 5k, or for 6k. Oh, she dies? Okay. We'll play a Whitebeard and attack their leader for 7k. They counter for 3k, then we'll pass. We should be able to block at least one attack with guard point and 6k counter in hand, so I don't think they can finish. Unless they play like a 10 cost Big Mom. Oh, but he's not a Big Mom pirate, so he can't use her anyway. I think we're safe. They attach 1 Dawn to Big Mom and attack us for 9k. We'll guard point this. And then they only have 2 attacks on board now, so we're good, right? I hope. They attached 3 Dawn, 4 Dawn to Dawn Krieg and attack us for 11k. So we'll take this. Oh wait, it's a double attack. Oh crap, I screwed up. They played the Django and untap him. He attacks again for 11k. Luckily, even though I messed up, we have enough counter in hand. Oh my god, that's scary. I didn't know this guy could untap a East Blue type with the cost of 6 or less. Alright, we'll do all 10 Dawn on leader and attack them for 15k. And we win! Oh my god, that was so scary. Let's rematch. That was pretty fun. We'll go first. Let's keep this. We have 2 Ezo searchers in hand. But we already have our Whitebeard. Let's try to find a Marco with them. Play Ezo. And we whiff. Perfect. And we'll pass. They play a Sanji, which is a 2k counter. We'll play another Ezo. Nice, we find the Marco. We'll do Dawn on leader. We'll play Makino. Give our Ezo +3. Attack with Ezo for 6. Take. They get a Nami trigger, which lets them search. That's cool. Oh, and they whiff, I guess. We'll attack with leader for 6k. Did they whiff? I didn't see her pick anything up. The counter for 2k, we'll pass. They do run 2k counters. Let's see, what does this Sanji do? 2 Dawn when he attacks. Oh, he basically draws you a card. And then you replace that card in your life. They attack our Makino with Nami for 2k. And the Ezo's probably gonna die pretty easily. They attach 2 Dawn to Sanji. They attack Ezo and then they draw a card. I know it's not exactly drawing a card, but it's essentially the same thing. They attack our leader for 5k, we'll take. They play another Nami. They pick up a Django. I know he can untap a 6 cost or less. I didn't read what his other effects were. So we'll have to just play, being scared of not knowing what it does. We'll attack Nami with Ezo for 2k. He dies, we'll attack Sanji with our leader for 5k. He dies, we'll play Marco and kill the other Nami, and we'll pass. This is a less aggressive start on our end. We cleared their board, but we know that their high cost cards are pretty scary, so they're not completely out of it just yet. In fact, this is probably an advantageous situation for them. They attack us with their leader for 5k, we'll take this one as well. They play a Krieg. Oh, he's just called Krieg? Why do I keep calling him Don Krieg? They use his effect to kill our Izo. Is that worth it? I guess to slow down a Zoro, it's worth it. We have Whitebeard next turn, so we'll just attack as hard as we can this turn. Play our Searchers first. We'll play a Curly to Dawn. Pick up a Nami. We can play 2 more Namis, so we'll play Nami. And we whiff. And we'll play a Nami. And we get a Rush Soul or Red Hawk. I think I'll take the Red Hawk because we could use it with Marco, and we don't really need Zoro at this point anyway. Down on leader. We'll attack with Marco for 7k. They take. Might get a trigger. No, they don't. We'll do a second Dawn on leader and attack for 7k. They counter for 2. We need 1 more. Counter for 3k. Then we'll pass with 1 Dawn up for a guard point. Since we're at 3 life, the double attack is actually pretty scary now. So we can't let him get that off on us. And hopefully 3, 4, 5, 6, 7k is enough. He'd only need 5 Dawn though, for us to be out of range of blocking the double attack, which is pretty scary. But then he'd only have 3 Dawn left to work with. They attack our leader with theirs for 5k. We have to counter this. And they're gonna commit to the double attack? I hope not. They have 8 Dawn, they can make them 16k if they really want to make sure it connects. Oh, they play a Big Mom instead. Let's give them 1 life. They pass without attacking with Krieg. That's good. That gives us some breathing room. If we play Whitebeard though, he'll definitely get a double attack off on us. So we can't play Whitebeard this turn. That sucks. What should we do then? Play Whitebeard, they have a 8k and a 7k attack. That can bring us down to 0 pretty easily. And then they can just attack with leader to finish us off. Yeah, Whitebeard's a dead card in our hand right now. We'll play Nami first. Pick up a Rush Zoro here. That doesn't really help us. We'll need to leave 4 Dawn open for events, so we have 4 Dawn to work with. We'll do Dawn on leader. We'll attack them with Marco for 7k. They take. The 3 Dawn left. Do 1 Dawn on Curly and attack for 5k. Counter for 1k. We'll do 2 Dawn on Nami and attack for 5k. Counter for 1k, and then we'll attack with leader for 6k. Counter for 2k, then we'll pass. Yeah, this turn's gonna hurt. I don't think they'll attack into our weenies. At this point, it's better for them to try to race us. They attach 1 Dawn to Dawn Krieg. 2, 3. He's at 10k. They attack our leader for 10k. Shoot. Can't use Radical Beam, so I'll have to use Red Hawk and then a 2k. We'll Red Hawk, no targets, and then counter for 2k. I guess we could take the Big Mom hit. They attack Curly with their leader for 5k. Okay, so they're not going for our life anymore. They could try to kill our Marco. They also have 7 Dawn to play another Big Mom, I guess. They attack our Marco for 8k. We'll guard point. They play a 7 cost kid. I didn't expect that. Can we finish them? Let's see. This can be blocked by a 1k counter, then block with kid, and then card from life. And then we have one more attack on top of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways to defend it. So I think we can win if we just use up all our attacks. Let's see if that theory works out for us. We'll do down on leader, 2 down on Nami and attack them for 5k. They counter for 1k. We'll do 2 down on Nami and attack for 5k. They take. They get a blocker trigger, and I think that means we lose. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Unless this card is not a counter. So I guess we're down this path anyway now, so we have to commit. 2 down on Nami and attack for 5k. Block with Brule. Yeah, we just have to hope that this isn't a 2k counter, or any counter. We'll attack with leader for 6k. And if this is a counter, we have to hope that that card in life is not a counter. Oh, they take it. We'll attack with Rush ZORO for 6k. They block with Kid, and then we'll attack finally with Marco for 7k. Oh my god, I can't believe we won that. That was a nail biter. Well, that was a pretty good game. I don't know how popular Arlong will be, but I think this was a pretty good video to upload, so hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, bye.
Car D Kaizoku.